Oh, well, yeah, it feels better than being, 2-1 or 0-3.
And JJ, 3 touchdown passes tonight. How important was he to your win?
Well, I mean, he's a starting quarterback on a pro-style West Coast offense, so he's pretty vital. You could see in the ebb and flow of the game, as he went, we kind of went. And so we had a couple of miscues in the first half, if you'll notice, where maybe we missed a throw, 2 picks that are very uncharacteristic for him, and that allowed Antioch, who's a gigantic bunch of fighters. I mean, that's a really good football team. It allowed them to just get right back into it. So obviously we need to work on consistency and better ball security in that regards.
How tough was Moses Cornelius to stop?
Hey, nobody's done it yet, including us. So he is. I just love the kid's heart. He never stops. The whole team over there, I admire them a lot for the way they played tonight. And Coach Woodward is doing an amazing job. And I told him that after the game.
And has Centennial been 3-0 before?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I know we weren't last year, so there you go.
That's all the history you're going to
That's all. That's right. That's all the history I'm in charge of.
All right, Coach. Thanks.
You had the big 4th down stop, and then the long drive. I think it was 93 yards to kind of clinch it. Can you just kind of talk about that swing? Being able to capitalize on the
right, that was absolutely huge. I mean, a game like this is such a game of momentums, especially when you're playing Antioch, who can hit you so hard and so fast and so quick. And so when I was really proud of the way we were able to capitalize on most of our chances tonight. Again, we had a couple of miscues with some picks there, but other than that, we capitalized when we needed to be able to get on top in this one.
Do you feel like you learned more about your team tonight, playing a close game into the 4th quarter?
Well, that's exactly what we were talking about at halftime. Is that this is a close game. We haven't seen a real close game just yet, and we were in a dogfight. And to be honest with you, as a coach, sometimes it's better to be in a dogfight and come out on top than to not be in a dogfight at all.
You talked about after the game with your team this being a trap game and being a non-district game after a big win last week.
Right.
The kids were able to rise to the occasion.
Listen, the hardest thing about being a football coach at this level is controlling the emotions of 14 to 18-year-olds. And that's my number one worry, basically, when it comes to playing football games, is will they be too high? Will they not be high enough? Will they not give a team enough credit, etc.? And I'm not going to lie, I was a little worried this week that we would fall into that, proverbial trap. But the kids showed up, played good enough to win at least, and I'll take it for now.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks.